you're gonna see what I'm talking about. So, see, I'm recording right now. Yeah, it's on recording. Okay, all right. So, all right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop some lines. I'm gonna trade it on 2 minutes, and I'm gonna kind of. I hope you get it, but okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a couple of lines. Matter of fact, let me delete these. Okay, I'm gonna get two lines. One of them. Okay, this line right here. Okay, you gonna have a top and a bottom. Okay, basically the rule is you got to go up or go down, and if you end up bidding, you if like let's say you put it in for like 2 minutes, in 2 minutes you want to see if it stays above the line in 2 minutes. If you place your bet up, you get it. Mm. But you want to hold it for 2 minutes. If it holds above the line you place for 2 minutes, you win. But if you bet that the line will be below the bar, then you win. But if you don't, you're gonna lose. And basically, you want to just to hold it for a certain amount of time before it ends up. I don't know if I hope I'm explaining it right. Okay, hold on. First of all, let me mark this chart. Okay, so when I mark the chart, I'm gonna give it a color. Let's see. I'm gonna color this white. Okay, so this part right here, these two lines right here, what I'm gonna teach you about is support and resistance. Okay, round over here, it's gonna be support. Support is gonna be the bottom of it. The resistance is gonna be at the top. When it's resisting, that means it's hesitating to go up and it's trying to come back down. So like when you try to go up at a certain level, it's like when you jump in the air, right? When you jump in the air and you can only jump so far, it's resisting you to go. Gravity is resisting you to go up even higher. So you're gonna automatically come back down. Support is like, let's say something is falling off of the table or something, and you just happen to catch it. That's that's you holding that support, or you kept it from falling on the ground. You see what I'm saying? So support is like you keeping it from going down, or it's hesitating to going down. Resisting is hesitating to going up. What you want to do is you want to find the support and resistance line. You follow me so far? Mm-hmm. Okay, so now in this case, um, it went past the support line. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you catch it at the next support line. Now normally it'll be down here at the bottom, going right here, because over here, this is where the support starts to. This is where it starts, hesitating to go all the way down even further. When you come past this line right here, this is why it's important to mark your charts. So when you start marking your charts, basically, as it's going down, you want it to come. It's probably not gonna come further than that support line. Now they got this line called a 200 average line. The 200 average will tell you if it's an uptrend or a downtrend. So if you're under this, which is this green line, this is the 200 average. If it's an uptrend, it's going to be over this green line. If it's a downtrend, it's going to be up under that line. So those what you want to do. You want to kind of determine where if it's an uptrend or a downtrend. That's the first thing you want to do when you first start trading. Step one, figure out what trend you're in. If it's an uptrend or a downtrend. If it's an uptrend, you want to look to be trading up. If it's a downtrend, you want to look to be trading down. The second part is look for your support and resistance. The top is going to be your support. The resistance is going to be at the bottom. So now, what you want to do is you want to figure out where your entry is going to be. So this is where it's starting to resist right here. And you're going to see it when I send it to you. So I'm going to get a trend line. And I'm going to come right here. And this is where it's starting to create support right here. So what I'm gonna do is, once it see it's trying to go back up. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna bet small and see what happens. So I can give you an example. I'm gonna do like $5 on this one, and I'm gonna bet it for 2 minutes. So I'm just gonna throw something. Well, matter of fact, I'm gonna do $1. I'm gonna do $1. You know what? I ain't gonna even do that. I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna bet $10. 3, 2. This is the countdown right here. How many minutes per candle it is. So this right here is gonna be a resistance. It's trying to be a resistance right here. So that's what I want to catch it at, either a support line or a resistance line. And I would trade from, I would let that determine my entry.
Okay.
Okay, so this right here is gonna be, hold on 1 second. Let me color these so you can see it. Okay, so I got purple lines right here. This right here is gonna be my resistance. So what I'm gonna do is, as soon as it go up one more time, I'm gonna trade it down so you can see what I'm talking about. And if it goes up past this line, I'm gonna try to trade it up to see if I can get it back. But right now we still in an uptrend, but it's trying to transition to a downtrend. But let me see right here. If it would come on up, once it go up a little bit more, I'm just gonna go ahead and hit it. And I'm gonna hit it for 2 minutes. And come on now. There we go. All right, so I hit it I hit it, and I'm hoping that this junk go down. But if it, in case it don't go down, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a big risk and I'm gonna do $30. Well, no, not 100. No, $30. I'm gonna do $30 for 2 minutes if I don't win this trade. So, matter of fact, I'm gonna color this red since I got it down. But it's got to stay up under this line right here for at least 2 minutes. If it stays up under this line for 2 minutes, I'm gonna win $9 in profit. So I'm gonna get the money that I betted, which is just $10 right here, and plus $9.20 in profit, because it's 92%. You see what I'm saying? So it's a 92%. So if I don't win, I'm just gonna lose the $10. But if I win, I'm gonna lose the $10 plus $9 profit, which is gonna be $19.20, because I'm trading at 92%. So far, I'm winning. I got 56 seconds left, and as long as it stays up under that line, I'm in profit. I'm winning. So, and again, you'll see it once you see the video. But as long as it stays up under this line, we in profit. So far, we in profit though. But the point is but the strategy that I basically have been doing is, I find out where the support and resistance is. So this line right here was the support. No, this line right here is the resistance, because it's at the top. And the bottom right here is the support, where it hesitated to go to the bottom. We got 17 seconds, and it feel like it want to go up. Hopefully it don't go up, but it's kind of in the middle of staggering a little bit. We got 5 seconds, and 3, 2, and I made it. So I'm at $119.20.